Hello and welcome. If you're a history lover, make sure you stay. After leaving Disney World in Orlando, we drove around 2 hours straight to our next destination. Saint Augustine is a city on the northeast coast of Florida. Founded in 1565, this place claims to be the oldest city in the United States. Surrounded by historical architecture of the first Spanish colonial period, we couldn't stop loving how different this place was. We almost forgot we were still in the USA. We wanted to learn about the history of this place, so we visited the Fountain of Youth Archaeological Park, which turned out to be more interesting than we thought. We started by visiting the spring house where the Fountain of Youth is located. Discovered in 1513, this exhibit invites you to drink the water filled with 30 minerals to give you eternal youth. Here, we learn about the Timucua community, aka Native Americans, the first ones living on this land. Governed by the Cacique Saturiwa, this community was actually friendly to the Spanish upon their first arrivals. Then, we learn more about the first Spanish colonial blacksmith and had a live example of how iron goods were made.
Is a hot fire called the forge. Right now that quarter-inch steel rod's so soft I could wave at you guys with it. Look at that. Hi there, guys. How you doing? It's not going to break because right now that metal is malleable. I can stretch it, twist it, cut it, punch holes in it, anything I need. I am going to make a nail, but not just any nail. I'm going to make a nail like the ones they used to build Saint Augustine with 456 years ago. The nails of the colonial time period did not matter how small or how large they were, had one characteristic feature in common, the fact that they were square in cross-section, like these guys. Now we judge the heat in the metal by observing the color of the metal. First color it's going to turn is red. When it gets hotter than red, it turns orange. When it gets hotter than orange, it turns yellow. And finally, the hottest of all is white hot. To make a nail, orange hot will do the trick. So that's all we need right there. We'll start by flattening two sides just like so. Give it a quarter turn, flatten the other two sides to make it square. Now all we got to do is hit the nail on the head. Kind of like this.
Nice.
Nothing to it. So it's not really that hard to make a nail.
Wow.
So, here's our 16th century colonial nail. I get him to pose for you. Way to hang your pot over your fire, and right there at your fingertips, you got low heat, medium heat, and high heat. So I can put it on high, bring it up to a boil. Once it starts boiling, reduce my heat to a simmer, and when it gets done, put it on low to keep it warm till everybody gets home from dinner. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking when I'm cooking that gets hot. It does not. I know that because I have tested it.
Right on time for some more exhibitions, we'll learn about weapons and some of their explosive sounds. Check this out.
Close the pan cover, blow on the top. You do not want excess powder on top of that cup. Okay, match is set, cover's open, ready to fire. Fire! Any questions?
wanted to visit the Castillo de San Marcos, but unfortunately it was closed. It's been really hot these last few days, so we drove to the coast, and after a little nature path, it was time for some much needed salt water and surf. We wanted to be as cool as Aiden, so we asked him for some classes.